Watch this right. There it is, and the right is not usually an effective Frazier weapon. All right, Angelo Dundee working on Muhammad Ali, sitting in his corner. Frazier is dancing around, laughing, taunting Ali. It's Frazier who's waving, "Come at me." It's Frazier who's showing all the confidence in the world. Confidence that he believes he's in utter command in this fight. Going at Ali, who's against the ropes. Quite a different picture from the first couple of rounds of the fight. It'll be no contest, Ali said. A professional against an amateur. A good flurry in there. The fighters going at it. Crowd yelled at that left, but clearly it missed. Well, Ali's doing better in this round. That, up to this point, that seems clear. Joe threw a right that grazed Ali's shoulder. There is blood coming out of Ali's right nostril. Just a touch of it, but there it is. 1:30 left in round 9. Remember, this one's only a 12-rounder. That blood must have been occasioned by the right that Frazier landed in the last round, because his nose looked a little red, Ali's did, as he came out for the 9th round, and the blood has reappeared. A minute left in round 9. For all of Frazier's taunting of Ali, I must say, thus far, Ali has dominated this round. Ali landed 6, 7 punches in a row there. They continued fighting just after it, but that had to be a good round for Ali, as you saw with your own eyes.
We'll be getting back for the 10th round in just a second, but we have some more highlights from the world of sports. In college basketball, Providence defeated St. John's 85-67. Notre Dame beat Villanova 115-85. Ohio State defeated Indiana 85-77, and North Carolina beat Duke 96-92. In the National Hockey League, the Boston Bruins 4, the Detroit Red Wings 4. Philadelphia beat Buffalo 4-2. In track and field, we reported earlier that the Russians defeated the USA in track and field in Moscow 158-124. Well, the event was marred by a display of apparent bad temper by a young female American trackster, Miss Mary Decker. You know, Mary Decker has been setting all kind of records in indoor track and field this year, and in the race she threw, in a relay race, she threw her baton at a Russian opponent. She felt that her Russian opponent elbowed her on the curve. Well, in any event, both teams were disqualified, and I guess we'll read a little more about that tomorrow. In the 8th round, just like the 7th round, Joe Frazier had won on all 3 cards. So I guess that waving in the beginning of the 9th round, Joe felt that the tide had turned. Well, Muhammad Ali fought back. He won the 9th round on all 3 cards, and at this point, one judge had Ali ahead 5-3-1, another judge had Ali ahead 6-3, and referee Perez had Ali ahead 5-3-1. Well, now let's go back for the 10th round.
The bell for round 10. Just 3 rounds left. Left to the chin by Frazier. That brought the roar from the crowd, which at this point seems to be favoring Joe, if one can judge by the cheers as the blows are thrown.
Go back up, beat him. Go back up. Hey, Jam, take it, Tom. You remember? Beat him, baby, halfway.
After the scoring in the last fight, where Judge Bill Reck gave Frazier 11 rounds to just 4 for Ali, one hesitates to conjecture on how they're scoring. Ali, by the way, has a right blood mark on his right cheek, the upper right cheek under the eye. Under the eye can cause him no problem. If it starts to bleed, being under the eye, it cannot flow into the eye. As I look at some of the ringside scoring around made by members of the press, entirely unofficial, they make it a very close contest up to this point. In other words, this fight is up for grabs. Joe got in a good left to the belly. Ali against the ropes for the last 20 seconds. A minute left in round 10. While the crowd screamed, that left was off Ali's glove. He picked that blow off.
Take the round.
Less than 10 seconds, and this the 10th round.